Hey guys, how you doing? Uncle Bob here once again with another video, and today we're going to be doing the review of the Hasbro Marvel Legends Venom series Carnage figure. You see the packaging there, Carnage on the front. I did actually want to pick up the movie version, but the movie version of Carnage seems to be quite expensive, and I wasn't going to pay all of that. So I decided to pick up this Carnage version. I was just from maybe from the comics or something, but this was really was less expensive. Was around £14 I paid for this, so quite a reasonable price. But I might pick up the film one eventually. And also to build a figure, but I can't see any bits that's I think there's another thing that's build a figure, and it's its parts that could add on to the build of Venom figure, but I can't see any extra bits. But there you see the Carnage series, and then you see the actual figure on the back. Looks pretty cool, even though it's not the one from Let There Be Carnage. And it says there, Twisted Criminal, Cletus Cassidy soars chaos in the streets as the bloodthirsty villain Carnage. And then it's obviously in another language there, which I don't speak any other language apart from bad English. Yeah, but then you see the parts there. I don't know if it's maybe the head sculpt or something that connects to there. I don't know. Or unless this is. Oh, but then it says. Oh, maybe it was just one. Oh, yeah, I think. Oh, look, I see it. That's the head sculpt. Ah, right. So that is part of the build figure. So, oh yeah. So in that series, get Morbius, Carnage, Phage, is it? Miles Morales, which is obviously the one from the Spider-Man multiverse cartoon, whatever it is. And they get Ghost Spider. I've not heard that before, Ghost Spider. So yeah, so you get those 5 figures in a set, and then they'll make up the Venom pool. Build a figure with all the different parts. And yeah, looks like a pretty cool figure. So let's actually look at the figure. So the head sculpt you get on it looks pretty crazy. Got the those typical sort of Spider-Man eyes, and you've got sort of like a white spirally type pattern on there. It's quite a cool, unique colour, sort of like black and red, and it's also got sort of like a, as you turn it, it sort of goes away, but from there it seems like it's sort of, I don't know, sort of like a purpley shade there. It looks like from there, but then when you turn it, it doesn't. Yeah, but it's sort of like, it looks quite cool though, the colour of it, and then the sort of black areas there, and then sort of a red mouth, and it's obviously black. So it's supposed to be the symbiote, which looks quite cool. It's quite a cool little design. And as you painted, then the body sort of like just basically red with black symbiote pattern on it. The arms are red with more black patterny symbiote sections. Again on that side. Then the hands. I turn like that with just red and more black symbiote pattern on it. And then again, I don't know why they turned them around that way. And again the other one as well. Quite basic, I'd say. It's cool with the black symbiote. And again on the back, just basically red again with more black symbiote pattern. More there. One of the legs, again, just all the same all the way through, just red and black symbiote pattern. And then they've done the feet with a red with black symbiote, and then all the ends of the toes are all just black with symbiote. Yeah, there's all sort of crazy symbiote pattern going on. And they've got these other bits sticking out, these sort of carnage crazy bits. You know, he's got all like spirally bits coming out of him and all just crazy randomy stuff. And then you've got some on the wrist area. It's like one long bit, so they're not even same, they're both different on each side, so they're not identical. I think you've even got sort of like bits there, well, it looked like it was sort of like extra bits, but yeah, it's just all like crazy mad. And then you've got like two massive spirally bits going on here, which are just like just crazy carnagey, just like, you know, you see in carnage, it's like crazy spirally bits all coming off of him. And I think you've even seen, I think there's even one figures that are even more crazy, you know, with more like just out of control crazy spiral bits going all over the place. Yeah, so I think this is quite minimal with the spiral bits, but it still looks quite cool, I think. That bit actually does come off, the back bit, so you can have him actually looking less spirally, but I think it looks better with I think the more drastic and spirally bits, the better. So the articulation is quite straightforward. So the arms move up and down. You've got the joint in the elbow. Then you've got the I think it's a little joint in the arm, hand. That moves up and down. Don't know if the fingers move. Doesn't appear to. But yeah, you've got a bit in the wrist as well. That goes up and down. Same again on the other one. Let's see if they move outwards. They move up and down. Yeah, there's a joint there. So yeah, you've got the extension of moving them outwards or slightly. Don't know if they move any more than that. Doesn't seem to be. But yeah, there's slight there. And I think there's a joint there as well. So you've got a bit of movement with the arm there. So it's sort of a little bit of a movement. Joint there, so yeah, they go outwards a little bit, but not like a full extension. There, the head moves side to side and up and down as well. Yeah, so there's quite a bit of movement on the head area, which is quite cool. I don't see you'd really get carnage in sort of any sort of crazy head movements. Mouth doesn't move. It would have been cool if the mouth sort of like opened and closed, but it doesn't. But yeah, head quite cool. Then I think you've got a joint there as well, so you can move that there. So that would go up and down. The back, that spiral bits just fell off. Then you get the obviously the joint in the torso where that moves side to side as well, so that's cool there. So yeah, the upper section is quite reasonably good articulation. Then obviously the legs move up and down. See how we get don't think there's going to be much. Don't think get any extension on the leg. It doesn't appear to be. So yeah, it's quite basic on the legs, but they move up and down. They've got the joint in the knee as well, and then in the foot. I think there's a bit there where it move. Yeah, a bit stiff, but it does move there. So there's a joint there, joint in the knee. So the articulation is quite good, but not a full extension on the arms. So not too bad on the articulation. So accessories, now I wouldn't say that, I don't know if I could say that was an accessory. It does come off, but it was attached to the figure when it was in the packaging. But yeah, it goes on. So the only two accessories you get are two head sculpts. One is the other Carnage head sculpt, which looks, I do prefer this because I like it just straightforward Carnage look. So I do like this head sculpt, even though this head sculpt's quite good. I think this head sculpt's better. I just like looking like that red and black straightforward Carnage look. So I'll be swapping that head sculpt over if we can get it on, because sometimes they're so tight and very difficult to get on. I've got a Venom figure where the head sculpt just can't even get it on at the moment. So tough. But yeah, this head sculpt's very cool. Very nicely painted. And the only other accessory you get is the from the build a figure Venom head sculpt. So yeah, you would collect all the other figures to get all the other parts, and then you would build the Venom figure. So that's pretty cool. So you get an extra figure out of it if you were to buy all the things. I don't think I'm going to be doing that. And I think the actual Venom figure is available to buy anyway. So if I'm going to pick that up, I'll just pick that up. I don't think. I did actually think about getting the Morbius figure, because you know, like, as you've seen, I'm all about getting the figures from the movies. So I did actually think about getting if there is one, a Morbius figure from the film Morbius. If there is one, I don't even know if it is one. I know there's Morbius cartoon figures from obviously Spider-Man, the animated series. But if they did one off the film, yeah, I'd think about picking that up, because it fits right in with the theme of the action and horror. And there's the Carnage that we've got, and then obviously we've talked about the other figures. Yeah, so I think other than Morbius from the film, I don't think there's any others that I would count. The others look quite cool, but I don't think I'll be picking up those. So yeah, that's accessories. So yeah, I think I mean, there's only one way to display it, which would be just basically, I guess, just standing there. No weapons, obviously. What is simply, and you know, is you know, is a weapon really, or is bits that had come out and attack people or whatever. His weapon. So I guess, yeah, the only thing I'll do is just put that head sculpt on, and then it'd just be if he's going to get displayed. I'm running short space at the moment to display the figures. I think I'm going to have to open up another section to display more stuff, because it's a bit chock-a-block at the moment. But yeah, the other thing is I'll change that head sculpt and have him with that looking like the classic Venom Carnage look. Yeah, but I think it's a cool figure. But I think the one from the movie Let There Be Carnage is way better. So I may pick that up at some other stage. So yeah, it's a cool figure for what it is. So so guys, that's going to be for the review of this. Hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more vids, and I'll see you guys next video. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye for now. See you soon.